want to come out and you want to have genuine fun, you want to be around a staff that's completely unorthodox in a restaurant that probably shouldn't make sense, I think that this is the place to be. I knew that I always wanted to do like a true authentic style Neapolitan pizza. My name is Anthony Rapillo. I'm the owner and operator of V Pizza in Cary, North Carolina. V Pizza started, we had moved to Cary, me and my friends, and we started here in late 2019. I was born and raised in New York. My first job in New York, I worked at a clam bar called Lenny's Clam Bar. I started there when I was 14. I was really inspired by the owner. His name is Joe DeCandia. I learned a lot through working in restaurants, kind of like the fast-paced part, dealing with a lot of different guests and learning different people's stories and backgrounds. It kind of always stuck with me. So I feel like my passion is definitely people-based and people-focused. The people that work with me are definitely like my best friends, especially in this city, right? We moved here shortly before the pandemic kind of took hold of the world. So it was really just us against everyone. And now to this day, like we definitely have a pretty unique relationship. In a short amount of time that we've been open, we have won a bunch of Best Pizza awards locally. We've been recognized nationally as some of the best, not only pizza, but also chicken wings in the area. So that's something that we definitely take a lot of pride in. Our customers definitely have made an impact on us at the store. I think that Cary would definitely consider itself to be like a foodie town. They came out in droves and they supported us with takeout. They've left a bunch of 5-star reviews. They've made us the #1 rated restaurant on Yelp, on Google since we've opened up. They've told their friends, they continue to come out, they continue to support us. We genuinely didn't think that we were gonna make it through our first year just because, we would have just chalked it up to, hey, the pandemic hit, it was bad luck. Maybe we'll try it again some other time. The community definitely had other plans for us and they've kept us open. We serve one pasta dish. It's called Layla's cavatappi and vodka sauce. And Layla was my mom's name. So it's really cool for me to be able to incorporate her name and kind of keep her memory alive in something that's really important to me. And then kind of just, families in general. So the dish is only served as like a family style meal. So the idea is you got to kind of get together with your family and loved ones and kind of, share that meal. So to be able to have her name attached to that is super important to me and super special. So I think what makes our ingredients special is the fact that we import the vast majority of our ingredients from Naples. So we use things like 00 Caputo flour to make our dough. We use true San Marzano tomatoes to make our pizza sauce. Imported cheeses and meats like Bufala mozzarella, Pecorino Romano, Parmesan Reggiano, pancetta, prosciutto di Parma. The fact that we import it and that we will always import it no matter what is what's most important to us. That is what will keep us different, is that we'll never compromise on that. The ovens that are in our kitchen, they're kind of the focal point of the store. Those are a handmade, it's called a Stefano Ferrara pizza oven. So Stefano Ferrara is a really famous family of oven makers out of Naples. And that oven is handmade using the volcanic ash from Mount Vesuvius. So Mount Vesuvius is an active volcano right off the coast of Naples. And it's kind of like a recurring theme throughout our equipment and kind of our ingredients in general. Those ovens and that volcanic ash ties back to the San Marzano tomatoes that we use. True San Marzano tomatoes are only found on one place on the planet and they actually grow at the base of that volcano. So what's cool is the volcano will kind of naturally sweeten the tomato. So it'll give the tomato and the pizza sauce kind of a sweet taste without adding a gram of sugar. So we don't add a gram of sugar to our tomato sauce because we don't need to. Everything that we cook, the only way it gets cooked is through that oven. So it definitely helps keep the authenticity of what it is that we're trying to do. I knew that I always wanted to do like a true authentic style Neapolitan pizza. I lived in Naples for a little bit and that's kind of what sparked kind of the idea to do this here. So what's cool about the workspace here, the restaurant in general, is that me and my team, we did whatever renovations that we did to the space, we did ourselves. We redid the bar, we hung the lights, we hung the TVs, we installed the tap handles that you'll see to my right. But what we did to turn it into V Pizza was me and a couple of 20-year-old kids just kind of playing around. And I think we're happy with it. So we can take a lot of pride in it when we walk through the doors, knowing that we kind of did it ourselves. If you want to come out and you want to have genuine fun, you want to be around a staff that's completely unorthodox in a restaurant that probably shouldn't make sense, I think that this is the place to be.